let me get something out of the way real quick before I talk about anything. I thought that trailer was great. I thought the Battlefield 2042 trailer was badass. I loved pretty much everything that I've seen. I don't have really any complaints about it at all. The only thing I guess I was hoping for but didn't get was any actual gameplay. But that's going to be fixed on Sunday. We got to kill a few days and we're going to see actual gameplay. So really, I don't have a problem with the trailer at all. I thought it was great. There's no amount of money on this planet that somebody could offer me to be a psychiatrist, man, to try to figure people out. There's people in this world that you just don't want to understand. And I'm still sitting here trying to understand how I'm seeing what I'm seeing. So now that we had a chance to digest the trailer, I got a chance to watch it again myself. And when I was finished watching the trailer again for the second time, I took a little bit of time and I went through the comment section of that video. And I'm seeing these people digging, like they're reaching for something wrong with the game already. The game's not here. We haven't even seen the actual gameplay yet. And they're reaching. They want to find something wrong with it. And I'm hearing them complain about this, complain about that. It's like, for real? You just saw one of the most badass trailers that you're probably going to see in a long ass time, and really that's what you're worried about? Now, I did see somebody complaining about whether or not there's going to be skill-based matchmaking in there. That's definitely one of my concerns with Battlefield 2042. I mean, look at Call of Duty, right? Look at Cold War. I was somebody who liked Cold War, but then they went and they changed the matchmaking, and basically now that game is unplayable. So I went from liking a game to now I don't even really want to pick up my controller and play it, right? Like, I try to play zombies to rank up. That's about it. And the only thing that kind of keeps me remotely close to the game at all is because I have a YouTube channel that's mostly about Call of Duty, but that might change. So I agree that the skill-based matchmaking is definitely something that we need to think about. We need to worry about, right? Is it going to stop me from buying the game and shit, or pre-ordering it or whatever? No. Because the game looked great from what I saw, and I can't wait to see the gameplay on Sunday. And I'm seeing some people complain. Now, there is people that don't mind that there's no campaign in Battlefield 2042. I've seen a bunch of people in the comment section complaining that there's no campaign, right? Like, for me, it does multiplayer in a game feel like it's kind of missing its soul a little bit when it doesn't have campaign. Yes, we saw it with Black Ops 4, right? But if a game is solid enough, if the multiplayer is that good, who cares, man? Who cares? How many times do you play the campaign? When you keep going back to play these games, do you keep going back because, oh my God, I want to beat that mission again in the campaign? Or do you go back because you want to jump in Conquest or something like that and go fuck some bitches up, have some fun, jump in a tank, go just whoop a whole bunch of ass, man, with your favorite gun or whatever. That's what you get back on these games to play, man. If the multiplayer is good, if the gameplay is good, if the gunplay and all that is excellent, who the fuck cares, man? For real, though. You're missing out on a campaign you might play once, maybe twice. Who cares, man? You're reaching, in my opinion. I've seen some people in the comment section talk about it being boring as well, too. If you thought that trailer was boring, in my opinion, you're a hater, man. I don't think these people that are saying that, I don't think they're Battlefield fans. They got to be Call of Duty fans, and they're just jelly, right? Now, I was that person, man. I was all about Call of Duty. It's time to grow up and move on, man. Call of Duty is in a horrible state right now. Why don't you just accept some fresh change in your life, man? It might turn out that you might like it. Who knows, man? I'm telling you, Battlefield's a great game. Give it a motherfucking chance. I also seen some people complaining about it being a little too futuristic with the robot dog and shit. The robot dog, it kind of gave me a little bit of a stink eye too, man. I don't know. We'll have to see how it's implemented. We're only talking about 2042. We're talking about near future here, right? It doesn't matter if a game comes out and it's set in the year 2200, right? It just depends on what they put in their game. If they don't put a whole bunch of crazy futuristic shit in it that could break gameplay, then who cares, man? Wait to see the actual gameplay. But one thing kind of caught my eye a little bit, though, on the negative side afterwards when I was going through Twitter, and I seen something about specialists coming to Battlefield 2042, and it's coming with different seasons or something like that. You're gonna get like a specialist a season or some shit. And you know, my left eye started twitching a little bit. I started feeling like a tingling sensation in my left arm, you know, from Black Ops 4. I mean, I didn't mind the specialists in Black Ops 3 at all. They got a little chaotic in Infinite Warfare, but Black Ops 4 for me, it felt like the specialists kind of controlled the gameplay. So I'm really hoping they're not going that Call of Duty route with specialists. It was game breaking, man. I know some people had fun with it, man. I didn't. You know what I mean? When you literally got something as cheesy as that anybody can earn, you know, it could just completely control gameplay. You know, that's when you start to enrage your population. You don't want to fall into that Call of Duty trend where you're just constantly doing things to give a noob a kill, right? That's when your hardcores are going to get fed up and they're going to stop playing the game. Just trust me when I tell you that, coming from a COD vet. That's what's happening over there, man. That's one of the reasons why Call of Duty is dying. But I wanted to talk about the different pre-orders. I'm definitely going to go with one that gives me the early access and all that. I heard there's going to be a closed alpha as well, so obviously I'm not going to get invited to that. But I'm definitely going to be ordering one to get whatever early access I can get. You know, we're going to get to play it early, but then we're also going to have, I believe, the beta in late July at some point as well too. I'm not really sure what that year one pass is about. It's a little eye-opening. I hope we're really not going back to the whole DLC, map pack, season pass bullshit. I mean, they righted that shit with Battlefield 5, right? So I can't see them going back to that formula. But, you know, where I've looked, I haven't seen much information on it at the time of making this video, so I'm not 100% sure, right? I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comment section can tell me what that year one pass is all about if you found out what it's for. But I think I'm going to go with the gold edition, guys. I mean, all of them come with the beta early access. The gold edition, though, it comes with the early access release of the game, October 15th. You know, I don't really care about that digital art book and that midnight bundle, whatever it is. I could care less about that, man. That doesn't mean shit to me. I mean, the gold edition, you know, you get the PS5 version. So when I do get a chance to get myself a PS5, I already got it. You know what I mean? I got my beta early access. I got my early access and shit too. I mean, I think the gold edition is fine, man. I'm cool with that, right? So I think that's what I'm going to pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered yet. I'm probably going to wait until we get the gameplay reveal on Sunday. But I really liked what I saw, man. You know, a lot of the questions that I had about the game were answered with just a cinematic trailer. So I'm chilling. And some of you guys might be wondering, you know, is this channel going to go all in on Battlefield? I mean, it's, you know, Call of Duty is a sinking ship right now. You know, Call of Duty is definitely, it's dying. It's failing. You know, and Battlefield 2042 looked great from what we saw. And let's hope that gameplay reveal looks just as great as the trailer that we saw today for the reveal. You know, and I'm just, I'm ready to move on to games that I enjoy more, right? Am I going to cut COD out altogether? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I still like the older classic Call of Duties. But, you know, I'm ready to move on with something that I'm having fun with.